welcome back to my channel. Today I've come on to try to accept a challenge that's been set for me by Denise of DD Crafts, a video she posted this morning, and it's the 3-box challenge. I've never made a box before, ever. So yes, this is going to be a challenge. Now the rules, which Dee actually included in the description of her video, which I'll link below. You have to make 3 boxes, all different, and one of them has to be made on camera. You can use a die to cut out, but in the rules it says one of them has to be made without tools, e.g. a score tool. Now I only read that part after I've sort of decided what 3 boxes I'm going to try and attempt to do. So I'm afraid all of mine are going to be using a score tool. So I've probably already failed the challenge before I've even begun, but I'm going to do my best. As I say, I've never made a box before, ever. So I'm using a paper pad, which I got just recently from the works, and it's the Soft Romance, and it's a 12 by 12 one. Gorgeous papers. So that's the paper pad I'm going to be using for all 3 boxes, but obviously all 3 different designs. Now the first 2 boxes, which I've already made, this was the one that Dee Dee made on her channel. So this is the one she actually made on camera. It's because she gave me all of the measurements and everything, I've just copied that one, I'm afraid, because as I say, I've never made one before, but I've successfully made, this was the first box I've ever made. So I'm quite pleased with that. So I've got the lovely floral pattern on the outside and then a lovely purple spot on the inside. So that's the first one. The second one is very, very similar, but slightly different size. Now this was handmade by Abigail. I'll include a link in the description to that video as to how to make this. She called this a pizza box. So it's like a mini pizza box. It's very similar to the one Dee Dee made, but obviously just different measurements for that one. So the one I am going to attempt to make, you will see what it is once I've made it. Right, now then, bear with me here, and this might go badly wrong. You need a piece of card that is 6 by 8, a piece that is 6 by 4. You need 2 pieces the same size that are 1/7/8 by 1/7/8 or 4.7 centimetres squared. You also need 2 2-inch circles. Now I don't have a whole circle punch rather. I don't have a circle punch, so to make the 2-inch circles I've had to use a die cut that I've got like a nesting set. It was just quite cheap, but that's how I got my circles for those. I've already cut those out and I've already cut my card to size, just purely because I've started with 12 by 12 and the only cutter really that I've got is this one, which is quite small, and I can't cut the bigger pieces. So I've got like a guillotine, which is quite big and heavy. I wouldn't be able to get in the shot. It doesn't cut very well either, so bear with. So I've cut those out to start with. Again, my score tool is just this. It's tiny. I don't have anything bigger than this. So this is why the box I'm going to do on camera is smaller. Right, let's think. Where am I going to start? Right, let's put these to one side. I really do feel as if I'm winging this. Now then, start with 6 by 8. And I've got it written down off camera, so I've got to score it 2 inches on all 4 sides. So I'll go in and I'll score it there, and turn it on there, again here, there, and once more there. Okay. And then I've got to burnish all of the sides. We'll have the nice floral pattern on the outside and the nice little purple hearts on the inside. You don't know what this box is yet, do you? It'll be a surprise. Okay, now then. Now what I've got to do is cut. This is going from memory because I've just watched the video on how to do it. So I don't even remember how you say the words of what I'm doing now. Can't remember what they were called, but is it mitre and something else? Or you can see what I'm doing anyway. Not that I'm going to call this a tutorial video in any way, shape or form. That's why I'm going to include the links to all of the videos in the description below, so you can go across and see how it's probably supposed to be done. I'm just going to do it on this side as well. I'm going to cut up there and then just take a slice out there. And then on the same here, take a little bit out there. And then a little bit out there as well. Okay, so that's now what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the Cosmic Shimmer glue. Right, I'm going to put some glue on the sides. So I'll just put them up there like that. And on this side as well. Put those on there like that. And on this side as well. There, so it lines up. So that's the base of the box. Now what I'm going to do is take little circles, if I can find them, and they're going to stick on there like that. So I just need to add a bit of glue onto the floral side. Stick them in there like that. And the same with this one, this side. And they're going halfway up. Now this tutorial I followed was by Pootle's Papercraft, so I'll link that in the description below as well. So that's your sides. Now then, these two bits here are going to go on here, but they're going to be the purple hearts way around. That actually looks a little bit too big for that. Might just need to take a little bit off there. So I'll just cut that down a little bit, and same with this one. I don't know whether I haven't measured it right or I think that might look better. Yeah, so I'll stick that down on there. On that side, and then the same for this side. There we go. Now this part is going to be the lid, which I'm going to secure here, and then it bends. If you push the little circles in, she said, and then if you bend it over, you can kind of see where it's going to come down there. So we don't want to go beyond sort of that point there for the glue, because obviously then you'd see the glue in there. So I'm going to turn that and remember sort of from there onwards. There should be enough glue to hold it there. And then I stick that on there like that. Push it from this side. So for any of these boxes, as I said, I don't have a circle punch, so I couldn't actually, for this one I couldn't put the little cut out piece there which helps you open it, and same for the other box. And now this box, I'm not going to be able to 100% finish it because the lovely lady in the video said to attach your box lid on here, you either need Velcro dots or she used magnets. She actually used 3 magnets on there, and I don't have any of those. But I'm going to get some. They're on the list of things to get. So I'm going to have to keep hold of this box now, and when I get my little magnets, I can stick them on there and then I can decorate the box. As with the other 2 boxes, I can decorate them. So I'm afraid I'm not a very good... I don't know whether I've completed the challenge correctly or not. I'll just hold that there, pretend that's stuck down with magnets. But I've managed it. I'm quite pleased with myself that I've actually managed to make 3 boxes. And it's taken me a couple of hours maybe. I had a break for lunch, but then I've been watching tutorials. As I say, I copied Dee on that one. This one was off and made by Abigail. And this one, the Pootles paper craft. But I have used a scoring tool or some tools to actually make all 3. But I've enjoyed it, and I think I will make more boxes. I need more. I need a bigger score tool and a better, bigger cutting guillotine. But now I've got to nominate 2 people. So I will nominate Claire Cartwright and Diane Cross, Dabblings in Crafts. See if they can have a go. I know I've seen Diane has actually made this one. So I think she's quite used to making boxes. I'm not sure whether Claire... Yes, Claire has made, because she's made quite a few 3D things. So I'm sure they'll both do a better job than me. But thank you, Dee, for the nomination. And I hope I've done okay. Lovely papers, anyway, at the end of the day. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.